Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into
Hello guys. We arrive after a successful closing weekend for a fun theater holiday show. We are back for some great times in the Dragon's Roost. Big thanks to Hateless Hard for the birthday stream with the 75 bits, getting us started for the month of December 2022. We are only 2 months away from our second stream anniversary as well. Thinking the plan for tonight, we'll get to some good Hand of Fate 2 action. Look forward to some Diablo 2. There's some holiday things for that we'll take a look at right away. Then we have some time after all those couple adventures. We'll get some Red Dead 2 as well. Otherwise, we'll get back to that soon. Looking for some hunt tomorrow. Show the captures back from last Wednesday, start of the event, to get to play some solid rounds that night. And we'll get some more hunt probably on stream tomorrow. Try to minimize complaining about latency issues. But for now, we are back to the Dragon's Roost. Look forward to celebrate with you soon. Chat with you in a bit. Start Gary and 20's other stuff. Willie Flynn. Oh, already starting up our chat. Slightly under the weather still, but Mr. Willie Flynn.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to you, sir. Gonna get some chat presents for you here shortly. Yes, Willie with the lurk there. Well, Willie, since you're our first chatter, do you have some birthday bottle? Didn't expect to break it in so soon, but I do have some Jameson to break in for you. I'd like to celebrate the successful closing weekend. IPA bit of Jameson to get started with you, Mr. Willie. Those Targaryen 20s. And let's take a look at what else for that. So we'll look forward to that. Get started here with some Hand of Fate 2. And like I said, Diablo 2 for a little bit of holiday terror event. That's what it's called. How are you doing, Willie? Hope you had a nice couple weeks there. I haven't been able to stream much since the birthday. Those 11 days ago. And that stream was not too successful, but we had a fun time. Previous Friday, other days. Good things going on tomorrow and such. But for now, we are here. We made it for this lovely evening. Let's get some things set for you. Yeah, we got the Christmas presents goal here still, thanks to Hayless getting started for the bit goal, as well for the cheer goal. Yeah, bit goal right there. You can put on top of that. Say goodbye to the birthday champions for now, and we can have a brand new text source here that I am thinking of to celebrate a bit. Don't expect to do it too much, but just to get it started occasionally here and there to start for our new chat's not gonna drink every single time I have a new chatter, but just for you today though, Willie, you're getting a start for that new chatter. So for your first time chatter and your lovely dragon avatar, of course, looking fantastic there as well. Thank you, Willie. Pop it on in. We shall celebrate that chat here momentarily. Just got to add a little bit of text here. Stream label or just regular text. Yeah, that'll work. I have some other ones currently, but I think, yeah, probably a new one. Well, we have the glad you're here. That's still there. Where is that one? Glad you're here. Oh no, we could use that one just as a different thing. Oh no, that works. Okay, so for that we want a slightly different font here. Something a bit more celebratory and fun. Font style. So we're gonna make it a little more number, you know, pixely or such. We'll see what it is in just a second, but not that we're gonna drink too much on screen, but for those who enjoy it, I figured it'd be a fun little addition just to celebrate a little bit since I haven't even opened my birthday body. I don't wanna give them mostly to friends and such since I'm not too heavy a drinker for the most part, but you know, just here and there. Alright, we'll try that out. And it'll actually be, I think, a good orange for the Dragon Champion fun. That will be for the Dragon text beneath the Birthday Champion text, where it would typically be there. We have brand new bit of fun tonight. Yep, Hand of Fate 2 coming your way there, Willie. See we fight you as a boss again. That was pretty fun last time, having played for birthday stream. And hope you've been fine, Willie. Love to chat with you all things holiday, whatever else you've been up to. We don't really need a background, do we? Yeah, let's not do a background. Okay, so first thing I wanted to name the actual file here. Why isn't it letting me do that? The text file itself. Yeah, that should be a way to edit file. It's not as easy as you think sometimes. These are little simple things. Could make a new one, but yeah, I'm just trying to name the actual title first of all. So that should not be as hard as it is. Okay, well, we'll figure this out momentarily. Just a little fun stuff as we get started for the night. Well, you know, just be settled. Let's have the chillstone for a few minutes anyway. We don't need to go straight to the action. We can reacquaint things, talk about things such as, you know, the fun character and good times for the production. Worth it for the last 3 months of rehearsal. It was definitely a great time for that. Well-written character, pretty great time. Did enjoy it. And now we're back to more frequent theater fun here in the show, and I was able to get the... I'm happy about that. They let me put the Twitch plug in the actual bio for my part of the bio, so that was a lot of fun. And got to chat with people about it, you know, some cards and all, so that was good. Can't believe this is so hard just to add a new text. Alright, I guess I will add a new one after all then. So that's there for later. Dragon text. Let me just add a new text because I cannot figure out how to change the name just for the source itself. So anyway, I'll have my new Alright, new text source there. And then we'll do basically the same thing we're just doing for the previous one. So we'll get that all set up. See if they use the same font. It was like Gothic. Yeah, Gothic there. That works. Oh, we might want a little thicker actually. Something easy to see. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, back to the Dragon Champion Orange. And let me move it to the proper place below Birthday Champions, where it would normally be. That one and that one. Alright, so, not that I've ever done this before, not that I plan to do it too excessively. Just mediate it. $10 for a shot, bits, or straight donation. And Willie, since you are our first chatter, we'll have a small little shot here. Since drinking independently, we don't need to overdo it. Open up that bottle of Birthday IPA Jameson. This is going to last me a while, probably depending on how much my friends drink it, but definitely not something I would rush to get done. So let's open this baby up. Celebrate that fun closing weekend. Yep, just like that. And we have no Targaryen or shot glasses yet, but we have, for our purposes, the simple one. Alright, just nice and simple there to get started. Since it'll officially be a lubricated evening, nothing too excessive by myself. But Mr. Willie, you are our first chatter the rest of the season there, post-theater theater closing weekend and birthday fun. Celebrating Hateless Heart with a cheer of 75 bits, Mr. Willie, VIP, and good friend of the Roost. Welcome back, Willie. We'll get that chat presence for you soon in addition to your chat commands. Gonna be working on that very soon. See about other VODs, other things, other features. But we do have the new channel rewards for you. Sound alerts. We have the brand new cheer menu for those interested on the undebuted cheers for the most part. Most of those. All of those. And let's get started for some fun times. Hand of Fate 2, Willie. And like I mentioned, Diablo, little exclusive things. I don't actually know if you can do this private offline or not, but we do have online characters, so either way, we'll make it work for that. 22 Nights of Terror, Holiday Fun, Diablo 2, that'll be probably our second game tonight. For now, cheers, Willie. Here's to a successful fun for the theater production closing. And to all our new friends of the Roost, new adventures, and great times. Whatever we can get to. Cheers to you, Willie. Onward to greatness. Pretty good. Standard whiskey. That'll get us started for the night. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway. Willie. Hope you're doing fine. Let's get us started on some Hand of Fate 2 action. Yes, that little text there does indeed go over display capture, so I'll have to find somewhere else for it. Why not right here? It's not something I do very often, but when we do it, we might as well do it right, you know? Alright, it's on to the Hand of Fate fun, my friends. Let us begin. Decent frame drop, nothing too bad. We're looking pretty good up in here. Our Hand of Fate, one of my absolute favorite games, favorite adventures. Game capture, settling in. And we are looking absolutely set for the evening. Let's get those headphones in, do a quick little voice mod demonstration for you all. Lots of fun. Took care of all my plugs and such needed for today, I think, so we can just go ahead and enjoy the fun adventures. Whoever may join us, Willie here, starting off our chat for the season, for the next chapter of the Roost. So do prepare for that stream anniversary coming in a couple months. Talk about other fun stuff for tomorrow. You wish me luck for off stream. I don't think it'd be appropriate to stream what I'm gonna do tomorrow morning, but on Zoom. But I'm always tempted. What can I say? Well, good look at armor. The armor of gluttony. Interesting for that character. A mask, Holy Fortunes or so. And some good platinum equipment so far. We're gonna continue this adventure with a fun birthday action. And yes, for now, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Start off by Hateless. We'll keep that on the Chillstone, but for now, we have the 10 champions. Thank you very much to our constant 10 champions. You are much appreciated for keeping the championship alive, the Dragon's Roost alive. We have Menus, new fun. I'm sorry, I've got a lot of sources in this live scene, of course, but yeah, here we are going to put, instead of the BitGold Diablo 2 Resurrected, stay on Chillstone, live there for now. We'll have the Christmas presents, so since Christmas is on Saturday, coming up here very shortly, go ahead and put that right there. Looks good enough to me. Gets the point across. And we'll go ahead and say goodbye to that Targaryen 20s for now, since birthday stream was success. Hand of Fate 2 and other adventures. And we shall bring back on the brand new source as on Chillstone for a little more festive action, depending how turned up you guys want to get. Enjoy that menu music for just a moment more. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, brand new source there. Good place for this to live, perhaps. Beneath the lowly sub-goal. Not that I've done this before, not that I plan to do it too often, but the nights when I do feel lubrication, get started a little bit by myself, because, you know, otherwise you wouldn't think, oh, would I actually drink or not? As we just did, we proved that we can, so. I'm sure it's fine, I don't want to get carried away too excessively or anything. But anyway, Hand of Fate 2 adventures begin. We are going to set some keybinds soon for these lovely voice mod activations, easily activated in the About Me section. We've got Radio Demon, for example there. Definitely one of my favorites. And on we go for Hand of Fate 2, lovely adventures in Dragon's Roost. Great to see you, Willie. Hope to chat with you soon. Hope to chat with you all soon. But for now, in any case, Hand of Fate 2 awaits. Feeling some good adventures tonight. Turn with the readings tomorrow. Maybe get to that 3 or 4 hour Lovecraft tale. I don't know. See which we decide for that. We'll take a look what's around for the selections. I didn't actually get to use my Torah Talmud little book. That was a prop on the set for the show. Sadly, I didn't actually get to look in it. It was a prop. I wanted to respect the prop. But I'm sure it had mostly the collection we have on the website, other stories we've read so far anyway. So just kind of funny little inside joke with that. Frame drop looking great tonight. We are set for the good fun, Twitch and YouTube. Take a look at Red Dead VOD later on. For now, let's enjoy Hand of Fate 2, Diablo 2. Take our time of it, enjoy it. And try to maintain my train of thought here, what else I'm thinking of. Thank you to March for the 6-month resub recently as well. Celebrate the birthday fun, rest of Christmas. Thank you as well to Dark Angel Celine, Instagram friend with the newest follow. Other than that, I think I've covered most of my bases. Let us return to the fun of Hand of Fate 2 now with the newly acquired Blunderbuss. Need to use that on some shards. You destroyed 5 outnumbered enemies, so that could be Empire or Blight. Things like that. We'll take a look at that. Mask Holy Fortunes for its token as well. Just 8 more gambits from the card shuffle. Using the Ranger Blades at the moment. Decided to switch out for the shield. 138 max health. Got some Grifter's Companion action going. Do have Frost Embrace, mainly for the Northerners. Other platinum things like that. Nothing too crazy, but still a good balance of equipment. Also Blood for the Beast. This one, very funny. It's gonna kill me if I fail that. You see that? If I fail this one, it's gonna end my adventure right here. But we'll just have to see how it goes. There's the Assassins at Court. Take our time with it. No need to rush because that might kill me. We have the 300 life. We've got Nightbot as the current boss. We're on floor 11, the 11th adventure. Not caring too much about the score points and that so much, but I will eventually be going for more of those achievements. 69th achievement at the moment. Other than that, looking good. We're less than 0.5% drop frame. Pretty much the best stream can be looking. Everything else taken care of. Ready to enjoy our lovely Twitch career adventure. Chat with you more of you soon. Not so much monologuing self-talk, but just a lot to reflect on, a lot to enjoy. For now, we're looking good. And I think that's all we need. So, any other improvements? If you don't like that little sidebar for the donation go a little bit off the side, I can fix that. Let me know if anything bugs your OCD or other nuances. For now, I'll try not to be bothered by it too much. It's just slightly unaligned there, but maybe it's more noticeable that way. We have the cave to explore new lands. We can go further up here if we want to do some extra stuff, just some extra combats. It's really not necessary at this point, and we have the checkpoint. So this is where I left off. It feels best to move on to the next floor. Nothing needed to be equipped. Do have that nice knight's helm, though. Using this because if you get a gambit without expecting it, but if I have the chance to switch for combat or such, I would put on the Knight's Helm. Good amount of platinum collection here. I don't think this will be the end of the level because it's explore new lands. So let us journey forward. There we have our Twitch voting. If you guys want some new hats for the dealer here, Leonos, voiced by my fellow Anthony. Go ahead and type in hashtag B or hashtag C in chat, and you will have a new hat for the dealer there. Other than that, nothing needed to be voted on or interacted with. And that is that. Okay. What else have we got? Gold or food? Nothing too much needed for that, I think. Might have that curse still for the first gain, so yeah. Missed opportunity, so it doesn't matter what I pick. Don't need that, we might as well discard it since I have full health. Ally's Greed will take half of it, it's only one. We have 2 red alliances, so now we'll get the second chance for food. Another 5 gold, not discarded this time. Ally's Greed, taking 2 of it, but still some decent free gains. Alright, we got the Merchant's Ring for the Blacksmith. That's nice right away. Don't mind that text bit of action there. Everything else looking good. I believe we should be about 540 pixel quality streaming, so good times here indeed. And all for the YouTube fun. It's not for which those adventures and playlists would not be so enthusiastic to stream. So thank you to YouTube, thank you to Twitch and their partnership. Don't mind the text. Alright, Perandrus. Bit of a nastiness there, but unavoidable. This will be a card shuffle, I believe, so I'll have the right equipment for it. Can avoid the failure, just avoid the huge failure. That's the main thing I need to keep my eye on there. I think it's on the left, I think it's on the right. Probably not there, but it was. Shit. Sorry about that. Wow, that hurts. I mean, you know, I thought it would do that, but they literally just faked me out there. I thought maybe it wouldn't be there, maybe it would be, but it was. So he is going to poison me or something. The serpent's glowing eyes swim in the heat of the desert. Receive this medicine with gratitude. That's not good. Serpent opens its wide maw, and a piercing shrill cuts through the hot air. You cover your ears in desperation. Oh, I consider that medicine. It basically just hurts your things there. Check it out. Alright, just the low gain card. Yeah, you don't have a choice in the matter. He just adds the 1 gain for health, gold, and supplies. When you wake, the serpent is gone. Hubie clambers out from under a small hill of sand. I think he likes us. Funny little goblin there. Ravages of time, no big deal, plenty of fame. Might as well head to the blacksmith now while I have the resources to utilize him. Let's take a look. You find the forge at the gates of the town of Terran. A column of smoke bellows from the stack, and you hear the familiar clang of metal. Anders greets you as you approach. So, blacksmith boy. Must admit it's normally only horseshoes and farming equipment I'm in these days, so it may take a while. I assure you it will be well worth your time. I already have the knight's helm, I don't think he could really upgrade that. I already have the frost suit for the platinum chest armor too, so might as well go with the shield at this point. It'll give me a decent, upgrade there. Since this one is already all out of defense, it has literally no defense left. These ones still do. This one is out of defense, you might as well get a new shield for it, since it's already been used to exhaustion. You hand the smith your shield, and he begins to examining. Alright, they misspelled that, but he begins to examine the item thoroughly, inspecting every joint and seam. Yes, I can certainly improve this, but it will take a few days. Alright, 10 gold for that. From the furnace, we have the new counter up there, so I'll head straight there and these 2 cards in between. I'm heading to Braden. You can either travel with me for a small fee, or you can meet me there in your own time. There's really no reason to skip there. You'd have to go on these cards anyway, and the exit's there probably, or unless it's there, but It's really just 5 gold wasted, in my opinion. Very well, he says. I will see you when you get to Braden. You thank the smithy and part ways. Alright, looking good. All set there. You see Willie with his gray dragon so far tonight. Most exciting. Everything else looking good. I believe I have done all I need to for the night. Let us enjoy these adventures and make the most of it. With the demon. Alright, it could be bad, could be good. Usually it's good, but we'll have to see. In your dreams one night, you are summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon. The master requires that I deliver a curse to you, but I sense something about you, some power that interests me. I'm open to bribes. Give him some gold, one of your blessings, or offer him nothing, in which case he will definitely curse you, I believe. This is one of the opportunities you guys could vote as well, if you would prefer a specific option. We also have voting for the dealer's hat still open. Hashtag 1, 2, or 3 to make a choice here. Hashtag B or C to get a new hat for the dealer. Or you can do hashtag A and dwindle my supplies of food if you want to make it more challenging for me, which is an option. Alright, so not too much gold. Food is not an option. Do I have any blessings? I just don't really mind parting with 10 blessings, the 4 current curses. You'd probably take Red Alliance or one of these, like, transient blessings, but kind of like my blessings. Basic Brimstone Monster card. That never really works for me for some reason. Yeah, some of these aren't great, but he's probably just gonna choose one randomly. There's a lot of blessings, though. On the other hand, I don't really need the gold. You can see if you'd like that. Mask of Holy Fortune, some gold. Might be a little more straightforward. I mean, I have it, might as well spend it. I already have such good platinum equipment, I'm not going to need the gold anytime soon. Have enough food for now, not too worried about it. So it's kind of back between those two. I don't want to not do nothing, no reason for that. So it's kind of a tricky choice here. But can lose gold in other ways. I mean, destitute ones. I guess I have plenty of blessings, nothing too amazing. It's a tricky choice, so maybe I'll just go blessings for now. Plenty of blessings for the demon, he'd probably want that more than gold anyway. Let's see. Oh, you do get to choose. Alright, well that made it easy. Yeah, the one for Northerners isn't great. 50 bonus damage, you pretty much just either kill them or not, so that's not going to make much difference. So, there you go. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fiery maw, and you feel some part of your soul dragged into the hellish abyss. My 160 hours so far this game. I hope I know a thing or two, but good progress indicates. I'm making a fun go of it, to be sure. Alright then. What is next? What's next, Willie? Get Nightbot for now. Maybe we'll get you as the boss again, Willie. It's fitting that you pop on in for that. Alrighty. Let's see. So long, mortal. I'm sure we'll meet again real soon. The Master has a real interest in you. You suddenly awake to find dawn just arriving. Your heart is heavy with the feeling of impending doom. So that just pacifies him, you don't get anything for it. But hey, it's better than another curse, that's for sure. I don't need curses for that, unholy covenant or whatever. So, alright, straight up to the blacksmith, might as well. Treacherous wilds, that can be bad. Traversing a dangerous cliff face, you slip and lose your footing. Almost hard. 10 food. Not the worst. Natural hazard. Don't need QB for anything. Could buy that Monk's Vitality, I guess. I can't really buy with the curse for the allies share or whatever, so this is pretty much the best option. Just get a little extra health going. Because of, yeah, allies' greed, I'm not gonna really be able to stock up while I have that. I have Mark of Damnation still there. Allies' greed is a pretty bad one. Lonely Sorrow. Ooh. That's the one I haven't seen very often. That's an interesting one. But yeah, definitely Allies' Greed I would like to get rid of before too long. Alright, I'll do one more for now. I don't think they roll over or anything for later, but you know, save distribution of resources pretty much. But since it is just the one food, you pick up 5 extra health, max vitality. That was the end of it, right? It only lasts for 150, yeah, less than 150, so that is no longer an option. I might give it to me if I buy the one here, the Allies' Greedy when deducted. I'll save that question for later again. It's fine. Alright, looking good. The Armor of Gluttony also helpful. Let's see what we get from the furnace. Ah, there you are, the smithy says, wiping his brow. I wondered when I'd be seeing you. Here for your equipment, then. He places your shield on the counter with a smile. You should be happy with this. Alright, we traded that Mark of the Aegis or whatever. Let's see about this new one. Defense by 10, so basically just refilled the defense. I thought maybe I'd get a new one. Sometimes you do like with a similar effect or something, but that's probably a different one I'm thinking of, that you just choose a certain effect of the armor of the tool. Makes it different there. The smith's workmanship is exemplary. The shield feels stronger than it once was, yet its weight remains unchanged. Shield defense increases by 10. So yeah, just have the same shield back with a refilled defense, so making it useful again. It's probably not going to come to such a, you know, big deal, tiny things like that, but sometimes it helps. Thank the blacksmith once again and continue on your journey. And that is that. Little mission counter. Oh boy, nasty loan shark. Let's take a look. You arrange to meet with Badger, a shady businessman whose main line of work involves offering bad loans to people too desperate or foolish to say no. His eyes widen in surprise at the sight of you. Not often we see a genuine hero of the Empire around here. Well, Badger prompts, you looking for a loan or a job? You can borrow money, which is definitely not a good idea. You can collect the debt on his behalf. We don't really care about current stuff. Or you can skip them altogether, consider it a free encounter, basically. I mean, last time I did it, it seemed pretty much fine, so I guess you might as well do the extra bit. It all adds up eventually. It would make things easier for you, so... I see you'd rather crack a skull than grease your palm, an adventurer after my own heart. It so happens there's a shopkeeper who owes me a substantial amount of gold. Now everybody knows that I'm a reasonable man when it comes to business, but I'm not running a charity. I expect you'll have no trouble getting my gold. Yep, so I have that extra encounter there. I'll save it for a couple more steps here. New voting if you'd like a new hat for the dealer. You find your way past the cellar door of an abandoned farmhouse into the cavern hideaway of the last Silt Ear. Okay. It bears sharp teeth and grasps. What goes? You allow the rat to sniff you and Hubie. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's the giant rat from the first game, basically. The same race of them. This old Silt Ear looks like she's about to fall asleep. So yeah, that's unusual contact. You do need the Empire Burden, but since I don't have that, it's really just a free encounter, so... Bye-bye. I don't think you can come back to her either. Yeah, it's just the one-time thing. If you happen to have Empire's Burden, lose one random blessing for 40 gold. I can live without the gold. I'd rather not lose something that'll be more beneficial in the long term. Alright, we'll do Loan Shark Badger's protection money. Looks trouble as you enter his establishment. Anything I can help you with? He asks tentatively. Demand that he pay the gold of the Badger. Try to convince him to pay you the gold, in which case Badger will send his ruffians after me. I'll leave him in peace, which will basically just piss Badger off or make it an extra long encounter to skip, so... Might as well do what we agreed to do. Shopkeeper curses you in 6 different languages and throws a chest full of coins. So you do get a curse here, that's why it's not worth it. I need to remember that you get a curse there. At the start of each adventure, your companion is disabled for 5 turns, so now it's also going to jointly affect the lonesome feeding or whatever. I'll get less feeding, or health restored from the companion being disabled, and I won't have Hubie in combat. I think it's Hubie, not the Shadow, since I have both of them. We'll have to see. Unreliable. Small share of the gold, or keep all the gold. I forgot what to do on this one, actually, so I'll try the small share, I guess. Oh yeah, to keep all of it, he'll definitely notice that. I mean, it's the same as... Yeah, so you definitely don't want to do it for Badger, because you always get a curse, so next time I'll try to take it just for me. Let me take this share for now, I guess. You take your share of the gold before locking up the chest and leaving. Do not want to discard it. Allies greed, though, only get 14 of it. Badger appears from an alleyway and takes possession of the chest. Oh yeah, that's what. Any problem getting this lot? Actually, never mind. The details, business is business. So that's how you do that with getting a curse, but a little bit of gold. It's not the best way to do that. But now we know. Could use that max life if you guys like to help me out a bit. Well, that will depend on the chat. Only cheese it when I am very close to certain achievements. Not really aiming for that too much. We have a lot of tokens and such to do for now. So if you guys would like to help, I'd appreciate #B. Not something I'm going to cheese myself too often. It's just not fair. It's on Twitch for a reason. Alright, a wonderful peasant, no, a wounded peasant, runs stumbling down the street, chased by a horde of corrupted. Fight the corrupted, attempt to escape. We do have the blunderbuss to break just the one-shot wonder here to break armor, so I'm going to make sure the armor is slightly dented, and then we'll do 50 damage, long stun, armor damage to all enemies hit. It only has one use, so you better hit it. This has to be armored, so assuming this is the blight that are armored, the affliction of blight should be. I will try to get that ready now. I should probably take a heavy weapon, not the ranger's blades. These are just for goblins. Enemies defeated while affected by stun drop gold. It's kind of hard to do. Might be better off one of these. Try the harvest blade. I mean, it's just two-handed weapons anyway, so it won't make much difference. But heavy is good for those guys as well. See the shadow and kill them all. Try to at least get the blunderbuss hit. That's the main thing here. Alright, let's go. Celebrate with action. Alright, there he is. Lord Velis, yes. Vellanos, the dealer Velis, naked, silly shadow. Alright, Velis. Alright, blunderbuss.
All sweetness.
Oh boy. Yeah, he used the armor. There we go. I don't know how much damage it does, so I'm getting him low before I use it. Now I can use it probably. I hope so, at least. Let's see. Got it, so that should do the trick. Oh god. That was bad. But it's just a little bit else. Survive. Push him. That guy's running away, basically bugged out. So, it is what it is. Not the last one, though. Yeah, you get bugged out for some reason on certain cameras. It's the shadow portrait from that was the goblin. They're just bugged out. I don't know what exactly affects that. Probably some new content they added that just didn't merge well with the old settings, the old coding, something like that. Frame drop looking great though. Fun adventure of it. Absolutely. Alright, good to go. Oh.
I'm not
Sure.
a vain man.
Grifter's companion, so
You must appreciate that the game,
Go for
this
some food, I
game,
guess.
has been my focus for more years than I can
5
count.
food. Yeah,
I have a
right.
certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Okay, find delicious preserves in a storehouse. We'll have the. I could do some for the max vitality, but it's not worth it that much. So at least get the 2 or 1. Yeah, 2. So that's worth it. Hearing dragging footsteps again, you make yourself scarce. All right, good enough there. Got good max life. Guys can vote if you like to help out a little bit for another max life. Good stuff in any case. Okay, dokie then. Let's see what is next. Gonna be fun, more things, celebrate. fun times in the future. Alrighty. What have we got here? Reach an official checkpoint. Teeth to the Emperor must be... Oh, damn it. We have another checkpoint. So it goes. Alright then, the gate defenses have been upgraded with archers standing ready on the battle once above. So basically the more you do it, the harder it is. 50% of gold, not too bad. The other options just aren't worth it, so I guess I'll have to this time. Yeah, not much way around it, they can't sneak past anymore. 10 gold, so it goes. That takes care of that. Alright, got the assassins. Do the double blades there. I'm gonna switch back just in case. For that, might as well put the good helm on at this point. Armor of Gluttony, I should have decent defense. It says plus 30% defense. It's hard to tell if it works or not, but the Suit of Frost, only too bad. Full health, I shouldn't be in too much trouble. Alright, well that wasn't worth it, but so it goes. I don't think this one is card gamma, this must be wheel gamma or something, but just in case it is. Yeah, 2 food, now you try to get it back. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright, we'll get the food back. I think they bless you if you... Oh, I should have gone for that one, but... Oh. That's the way it goes sometimes. Thief is long gone, but you grab
a wise decision.
Should I get that 5 life instead? Yeah, that makes sense. You easily hoist your attacker off their feet. They're no common bandit. You are face to face with a dirty, sickly child. Please, he stammers. They can't feed us at home. We have to take what we can just to survive. So you might get a blessing, or otherwise it's nice to feed the virtual urchins. Bless you, mercenary, for your good heart. He explains and runs off half of the prize. You do get a blessing there. Alright, Haritha's wager, 75 gold on a single map to gain 40 max life. That's a good one if you can get enough max life on top of it. But you do need a lot of gold for it, so more card, get more card, gold game cards, the better. Alright, let's get suited up for these guys. Blunderbuss probably not very good for the thieves, I would imagine. Let's take Thunderbolts. Yeah, the blades are fine. Got the Knight's Helm. Yeah, I want to use Armor of Gluttony while I have a decent amount of food stores. I mean, it says you get the max 30% defense, 20 plus food, so for each additional food, 3 food, so that's basically 20 food. I'm not good at calculating that, but I think extra 30% is for each additional 3 food up to 30 food, so that's, 50 food is the maximum? I don't know. We're good for now. Let's go. The Assassin's Unmasked. Could have camped, just heal a little bit extra. But hey, it might not matter anyway how much health I have at the end, because we lose the Fireband Fortress spinner there. Precision Gambit. I hope I can equip things for that, at least like the jousting armor and stuff like that. So I have, yeah, I still have that, so hopefully I can equip some of that. And the diadem here too also helps, yeah. I really hope they let me equip that at the end, but if they don't, it's my own fault, so we'll see. Alright, we got 10 gold, 10 of max life again. Since you guys not actively voting, just good old Willie here. Let us get started. I also updated Vampire Survivors for you, Willie, so we can play that at some point. Looking good. Let's go. As the courtiers file through the palace gates, you step from the crowd and block their path. Captain Fenwick draws his blade and proclaims, Chancellor Silvella, you stand accused of treason and attempted regicide. What say you? The Chancellor begins to clap slowly and smugly. Bravo, the both of you. You found me out. With a flourish, Nightbot drops the disguise. Alright. See, it keeps doing this freaking brimstone encounters, but for some reason I can't use the brimstone covenant. Prior to combat, remove the brimstone status of a basic brimstone. Alright, so because it's not a basic brimstone monster card, this is a like elite card. I guess you can't use it. That's probably how that works. If it was just like a regular greed, you could, but since it's a Assassin of Greed, he's a bit more top-notch. Maybe that's why it just usually doesn't work out for that. At least it seems to be the case, but we'll be fine. It is I, Nightbot, and if history remembers you, it will be as the fools who failed to prevent the Emperor's death by my hand. The courtier draws knives from the hidden recesses of their robes and advance on you. Protect the Emperor this time, not like the other one where you didn't assassinate the Emperor. That was interesting story mission for sure. It was the corrupt Empire stuff, Callous and all that. There it is. Nightbot. Good folks suffer. Knife in the dark. Alrighty then. Looking good. Because we need to be frame drop excellent tonight. Very happy about that. Single player fun. Here we go. Guess we'll get one of those in there. Zap them up a bit. Let the ability on that. Stun helps with kill them while they're stunned. You get more gold, so. Yeah, that makes a difference. Makes the funny noise. Blood. It's hard to stun them in time. They're just really flimsy when full damage weapons they get. Oh well. I don't need the guns. Save myself a little backstab. That's nice. Oh, almost got me that time. Oh, he did get me that time. Dang, Nightbot, you're a crafty one. I got you. The palace gates. Assassination. For the assassin through the map. Very nice. Alright. Good to go. And that is that. This wager, yeah. One goal. I don't even know what's going on right now. Anyway, what are you doing? It's stuck in a loop. My goodness. Is he trying to give me more money than? Oh my god. I get some weird bugs sometimes. I don't know if this is a bug or just weird mechanics, but something ain't right here. It's just gotta keep giving me money until it eventually fixes itself, if ever. So yeah, so far the only game-breaking bug I had was I couldn't get past the last level of the card. That was so weird. Okay, anyway. Let me switch now before I go to the deadly encounter. Lord's Diadem for the slow swing gambit, and at least we have one more chance if we screw up with the jousting armor. Give me my best chance moving forward to succeed in the deadly Fireband Fortress. For failure, dead, so we'll see. Captain Fenwick rests against a pillar and wipes the blood from his sword. You have my thanks, mercenary. I've little doubt after today that you are a true friend to the Empire. He clasps your hand gratefully. Alright. Truly, the Emperor can rest easy with such a capable warrior close to hand. Obviously not true later in the storyline. I like I got that fame bonus without even trying. The bards sing of your deeds, 30 fame. Alright, let's see if we can survive that Warlock Fortress. Fireband Fortress, that's the real challenge here. Eyes open for that, because if I fail that, we will start over. Which isn't too bad, but I do have some good card tokens right now, so I'd like to get it done. You and a group of fellow recruits arrive at the woods surrounding Fireband Fortress, reputed home of the Warlock. The Empire has established a small outpost here. Leave your weapons with us. Your job is to get him in any way you can and open the main door. The captain tells you. We'll do the rest. The castle looms high overhead as you cautiously tiptoe through the shadows. The shrieks of things neither alive nor dead ring out behind the stone walls. As you approach the moat, tentacles rise from the water, threatening anything moving along the bank. The recruits begin to flee in terror. You watch in horror as the lead man vanishes beneath the moat's inky waters. I guess the tentacle grabbed him up. Yeah. And here we go. Try. Oh god. This is not looking good.
Move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Yep, this would be a tricky one. I mean, I'm dead, I'll be the tentacle will get me too, basically. It's not usually this hard. This one is really hard. This is the deadly version of it, so... The further you get in the adventures, the more deadly and high risk, high stakes things get, so... I have 2 chances for this. This is the easiest it's gonna get. The second time with the jousting armor is only gonna be harder. Slowed down by the Lord's diadem is at least not as fast as it would normally be. My best chance is probably on the left there. If I had to pick a spot, which I'm gonna go for. It's not looking great though. I might die here. But hey, it's some good fun. We got to say hello to Willie. We have some good turn to main show here. Almost an hour so far. Get to Diablo in a little bit. Maybe do a live intermission if we're feeling some extra Red Dead tonight. Depends. Otherwise, plenty of time tomorrow. We'll get to Red Dead some point later this week. No rush. We had a lot of fun from that bank robbery with a lot of extra money we gotta go spend in.
I could not be more pleased to train you. You have every skill Callus lacked.
St. Denis or something.
Patience,
Computer getting a little hot for some reason.
skill.
Those high graphics, you know. Okay. Well then, what shall we do here? It's not looking very straightforward. Willie's gray though, maybe bring us some extra luck. The gray dragon and the gray little dot. The gray square. Oh, this is not an easy one. Why did I do this? I mean, you do get platinum equipment if you win, so I figured, it's worth the risk. But I should have quit while I was ahead, not take on this crazy blessing adventure I stay. Oh, that is extremely. It's like 5% chance, you know. It's like so specific where you have to hit it at the right time. Holy. Well, it's probably not going to do me get away longer. Same thing I did for that other huge success, Angel's Tear and Devil's Horn. Mark of Damnation, Blessing, whatever it's called. Seems like it'd be a good chance left. Maybe right is better now that I look at the movement of those red ones. I can get it between that large and the small one. It has to be at just the right moment, though. That is really hard to line up. Oh boy. That is an extremely narrow margin here. Damn. I think huge failure you're dead for sure, but regular failure you're also dead. I don't think it matters if I just do regular failure. I would like to, try to bank on that because I'm not entirely sure. But obviously one success. I think you have to retry if you fail it, but you might as well, in case you get lucky. Alright, should we go for that one on the right then? Alright, well that could have gone better. We will retry it. It's already a huge failure, it can't get any worse. Now it's faster, as if I needed more challenge. It's so hard to stop it at just that time, it's really hard to control it. I'll try on the left this time, I guess. Might as well. Tried the right side, let's try on the left. If I can avoid huge failure, maybe it won't kill me. I have a feeling it's going to no matter what, though. Unless we get that very tiny margin of success. Hey, it was my choice to gamble, We'll start a new adventure. I suppose. Or we could just start that another day, refresh. I like to play a bit more tonight, but especially without the active chats for the voting, the games and such, but we'll focus on the good stuff. Focus on the positive. Come on, then. Almost there. We can just line it up just enough, not rush it. It's like, it doesn't really matter how much I wait, though. It's like either gonna line up or
turn
it's
my
not.
errors around in my mind, time on time. I know where I failed, and where you must not.
That is such a narrow margin, guys. I'm just gonna try to get between the gaps and hope for the best. At least then it won't be... Maybe in the middle. Yeah, let's try the middle. The middle might be the best. Now that I look at it. Wow. Alright, well it wasn't a huge failure. Don't think it matters.
Poorly done.
Let's see.
You must harness your
Yep,
will
you're dead.
and find the quiet space inside you.
As expected, even with, 2 things to help with the freaking gambit, it's still so hard. I think Precision Gambit's probably the hardest of all of them, then. I mean, it's like, the most directly skill, like, dexterity based, but still. The timing of it's harder than it looks, I don't know. The tentacles pull you deep beneath the surface of the water. By the time you escape and scale the wall, monstrous guards are waiting inside. It is all you can do to flee the castle with your life. Huge failure would have killed you. Maybe regular failure. You don't get the platinum equipment, but you live to fight another day. Let's see.
You should focus more
Death!
on defense
Death!
than offense, I think.
It
The
said
opportunity
run
to
away.
strike back
Does
will
he-
always present itself.
Does he commit dishonorable death and he just had to run away? Alright, well that did not make sense in the context of it, but it's what I expected because of the consequences of the card. We still have 3 tokens from that whole adventure. Several streams we've been playing it. Let us go ahead and claim those. See what great progress, great fun we have made for the recent hand-fade adventures. Here we go. Retrieving the enchanted artifact. Get the Warlock Rasps. That was the other extra artifact one. Nice. Another token. For defeating Empire with the Questing Mace. The freaking 4th Questing Mace. We get Questing Mace 5 and it still has a token. Very impressive. Look forward to that. And one more. Weapon, so. For applying your might, as the champion's plate mail demands. Finally got all those stun kicks in. Blackguard's plate mail. Interesting. We'll see about that. Excited to go back to my
Closer
Blackguard.
still to completion.
Completion. It's endless, Vienna. I mean, oh yeah, because the tokens. The tokens are... I thought he was referring to the score at first, but no, he's just talking about the tokens for all the things you unlock. Alright, back to the caravan for now. That is second attempt for QB, looks like. Not sure why it shows like that red score there, what that's referring to exactly. But anyway, best run with Hubie for sure. Wait, is it? Somehow... No, it's not the best run. I've done almost twice as much last time. The score, wait, score is top though. That's confusing. I did more like another one. Oh wait, this is the best run. Okay. It's just all the same numbers. It was just weird the layout to me. Anyway, I'm kind of sick. Anyway, let's carry on. That's good stuff. The leaderboard thing, good stuff with the goblin. We'll see who else here. Those crazy guys. Alright, how about that? Good bit of fun there. Good adventure. Had a feeling it was going to come to the end on that one. It's kind of necessary, but so it goes. That's all the campaign done, which you would normally do if you hadn't. The extra adventures. We'll be back to Endless here shortly. Nothing else to do there. Endless adventures soon to pick it back up. With our platinum encounters and such. Yeah, there's more to get. There's definitely more to unlock, more. See, even up here, it doesn't show them all. There she is. Yeah, we'll look forward to more soon. Definitely always a great time. On hand to Fate 2. Absolutely. For now, though, we can get started with our Diablo action. To these good times. Indeed. Alright, back in a bit. Back to more endless adventures. Hanabay 2 Twitch interaction. Lots of fun there. It's definitely a good time. Alright, let us see what is next. That display capture. Alright, let me fix that right now, maybe. The mask. Oh, okay, that's good. We'll be fine. Alright then, Diablo. Looking about ready. Check that out. Oh no, yeah, we'll see that. It says any online mode, so if we look for the in-game message of the day, I'm sure we can make the online character if the private one isn't working. So let's go ahead and check that out. Let's see what can be done. Diablo 2 Resurrected. we begin for now. Probably last adventure of the night. Finish a bit more of this. Could get some Red Dead later if the hype gets going, but when I have some good fun things tomorrow morning. So we'll see about that. Dragon Skull, I noticed, covered a little bit from the Phoenix Cartel. Let me move him down there a little bit. There you go. Good enough. Alright, let's get started with that. Pretty much set. Make some progress to those hardcore characters. So, this being a display capture only game, to remind myself. It is indeed. So I don't think this will work for the characters. Offline, but yeah, one horse sleigh. Physical damage dealt by heroes is increased by 50%. Except Classic, I'm not in Classic, so that should work. This is interesting, this gives you a little bit of a boost there. See if it'll work in the private. I'm curious. Alright, final test for display capture only. Yes, Diablo 2 Resurrected confirmed. Display capture. Alright, so hopefully Perez there, the offline assassin will get that physical damage boost. One horse sleigh, whatever refers to there. Let's see. Classic Diablo.
Trying to get information out of Ormus.
To the new Diablo. A bit of a difference there.
Well, trying to get information out of Ormus is like straining water from a rock. His damned riddles are almost as confusing as our current state of affairs.
Ethereal sword is almost out. Made a mistake of selling the old sword. That was better than that. That was not ethereal, so that's not going to last much longer. Do we get that 50% damage boost? It's impossible to tell here. I hope so. If not, it doesn't really make much difference. It's 50% damage boost. It's not too much. Look at all those charms. Oh my goodness. That's my charming character, that's for sure. So yeah, 30, 68. I can't actually tell, you know, how much better it was. She still does damage with without having the weapon. It's interesting. Okay, go into that shack. Alright, well, I do kind of want to see if the online character, like, more noticeable boost there for the damage, so we can just take a quick look. It only takes but a moment to switch out and to see. Alright, well, that's extremely hard to tell. So I'm assuming that it is applied to that too. It said everything except Diablo 2 Classic, and that's a specific setting you toggle on for the character. So I'm thinking, yeah, increased by 50% is on. It's really just a little extra thing. It's not a big deal. We just want to play to play. So, that's looking good. Alright then.
Follow me.
Everything else set. Pretty much set.
Run! Retreat! Help me. Thank you.
Alright, let's get to it then. Oh yeah, one last thing. More appropriate background there. Good times. Let us continue.
Come on. Help me.
Come on, come on. Alright, what do you want from the quest log? What's going on here? Decent bit of progress. The E keys, set those later. Program.
Yes. Don't let the Gidbin size fool you. Though it is only a small dagger, it holds tremendous power when in the hands of a true Skatsimi mage.
Skatsimi, not heard that much for. Classical Natalia there. She's interesting. Ancestor of the Demon Hunters. You know, the Diablo 3 sets for her, but the assassin here very similar to them, so that's cool. So got Anor. See if she can last a bit longer. I don't really remember where I was going, so let's Flare Jungle or the Flare Dungeon. Seem to be the same area. I'm just rusty, you know, let's warm up. Mostly Blade Sentinel, current power. Power. And hardcore characters, so let's try not to die right away, shall we? Got the javelins. Everything else I need.
I can't carry anymore.
Really no room because of the charms, but you know, they help. So that funny on the Facebook post that I got literally every single slot full of the charms, the soul stone, little torch thing that I forgot what benefits it gives you with something. Just all small charms and the cube. That's all he had in his inventory. I have the tome for this character. It's my first character, but it's alright. So Flare Dungeon and the Flare oh, there's a freaking poison trap. And some green birds. Traps really the best. Good hit there, that's nice. And the blinding still from the Court of Glory is quite helpful. Gotta keep my eye on my health for sure, but yeah, alright. So let's go to some other area, hopefully it has what I need.
I am overburdened.
I'll take that, I guess.
I can't carry anymore.
They're all full, so
I am overburdened.
be doing any good. Gotta use my abilities, lay down stuff. These are hard to hit with. I'm really better off with the Sentinel than the Blade Fury.
I am overburdened.
The town portal for the heck of it. Look at all those guys. Oh boy. Don't be too far away from Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel does not cross rivers. One thing obstacle, well that does, so it makes sense to level that up too, I guess. First little bit burst of speed. Physical damage boost should make it a bit easier to cut him down. I need that lightning resistance shrine really, but it could come in handy.
I can't carry anymore.
Just need some traps.
I need mana.
That's the best thing. Just a few good old traps here.
I can't carry anymore.
Stamina, nice. Grab a bit. Should be a lot of traps. It didn't last as long as I thought it would.
I can't carry anymore.
Ouch. That's the thing about items. They'll get you killed if you're not careful. Alright, so electric. There's no those beetles anymore. Distorting all that and such. Pretty much. Oh boy.
Time to die. Time to die.
Alright, stamina it is. Need that two-handed sword. Room for much gear that isn't rare anyway. Don't even need the rare. Alright, there goes the sword. That didn't last very long at all. So it's basically worthless now. Thanks, Eco Stencher, but sell it.
I can't use this yet.
Oh yeah, I did just have the identification, so game being nice to me there. I just need to make room for it. See if this is worth it. Two-handed is the problem. Oh yeah, requires strength 62. I'm just out of reach for that. Well, I do have a blade talons. It works for now. It's decent base stats. I don't really need to keep that.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright then. Deposit my gold, not a big deal. I'll sell it, I mean it was rare after all. It might not be worth anything anymore, but give it some gems in this. Doesn't really seem too worth it to me. I mean, hardcore you do whatever benefit you can have.
I can't carry
It makes more
anymore.
sense than softcore to socket them, but it's really hard to unsocket things. Diablo 2 is really easy. Diablo 3. This when they made such a fancy recipe just to unsocket weapons. Keep your gems if you don't care about the weapon even. That's the way it is.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, with that damage boost, I should be fine for now. I don't think it's really necessary. Maybe just for some of the bosses, we need an extra punch up. I could use that. Definitely.
I need mana.
Recharge. Shooting your darts at me, I got something for you. Some across the water. So many things. Gotta be careful about the items that will get me killed if I'm too lax on it. Let's see about that. Very exciting stuff. I do not want to mess with health on hardcore. It's not worth it to die with a full potion belt. I already learned from the werewolf. So I have another Death Nova, killing 2 of my characters. Only thing that's killed me so far is the on-death champion Nova. So, oh, here we go. Ring. Look at that. After they're all dead.
I need mana.
Trapped. Get that dagger.
I am overburdened. What a delicious blade. I should consult Ormus. I am overburdened.
Delicious. Alright, identify that ring. So, 12% chance to cast level 4 charge ball when struck. Just kind of a throwaway extra little effect there. I'd rather keep the attack rating than damage the fire resistance. It doesn't hurt, but it's not as good as more, you know, consistent things. So I'll go ahead and just sell that.
I can't carry anymore.
Good for now. The rest of this. Turn to Ormus. Enemies. Here we have Flare Dungeon. Do need that too, so nice both things are here. Yep, Kaleem's brain is in the Flare Dungeon. Go right back to town anytime. No rush, but try to keep it smart here. Watch the positions in dungeons. Very easy place to die. Enemies just stack up, you know. Shrine. Oh yeah, straight through that combat shrine, a lot of damage. Come here. Enough mana for now, excuse me. Stabby, stabby. Like that.
I am overburdened.
The fire breath is such a killer. Just jumps off his back.
I need mana.
Grab that, sell of my gems. Okay. What's that? Another combat shrine? Oh well. Oh, okay, yep, that's dangerous. That's the dangerous area. It'll kill you no matter what you do if you get overwhelmed like that, so it needs some rejuvenation potion. That super healing potion looking good. Little bastards. There you go, level up. Could use that sword now, but they just do well rounded stats. Good killer. Yep, nothing too much need right now, so gotta have to be Blade Sentinel. I mean, it's really good the more you get it. So, all right, 2. Keeping these rare and set items alive. Oh yeah, bastards. Almost died there once, so I need to focus
I am
on
overburdened.
the enemies more than the items right now. I would say. That's a few. Yeah. Lots of bastards. I used to like these guys. Now they're starting to be more deadly and hardcore. Just to like about them. Burn you instead. See how you like it. Yes. They're just waiting in groups. That is such a freaky thing. Just waiting for me. Oh, it's the scimitar.
I can't follow you anymore.
Flying scimitar, rejuvenation there.
I can't carry anymore.
Classical music, good stuff. Alright, might as well take something. I do not want to die from potion greed. Put that there. It's whatever. Alright, poison trap. Yeah, that'll give you those. Which are good, but not necessary right now. They are pretty good. I'll save them for later in the stash. Silly shuriken bar trap slow moving thing. That's so silly. Alright, level 3. Let's see. What is that extra room there? That's kind of. Oh, it's a treasure room, yeah. Not gonna miss that. Yeah, just a little gold. Standard claws doing the trick. That's what she's meant to use anyway. It's a bit of a damage drop off, but nothing significant. I can work with that until we get something better. I mean, it's always nice to have the socket itself, but you can really live with not doing it all the time. Traps. Burn level 4. Oh boy. Clear it room by room here. All I can really do. It's so dark in the old one, I'm not even gonna try to play like that. Not only is the frame, you know, lower, it's just so hard to see anything. That's alright. I already experienced that back in the day. I don't need to keep trying to do it. Especially in hardcore now. Hardcore is not a place to mess around and stuff like that. Got to learn that lesson before it's too late. Third character, too many to die without even beating the game the first time around. Good blockage there.
I need mana.
Staying alive there, Enor. Yes, you can. She's not running into the traps, which is good. Okay. Let's check it out. For more good things. Okay. Sorry. Alright, then. What else have I got? So labyrinth. The dungeon. Oh boy. Careful now. To die to the mundanity of it. I guess I have to. Yeah, go to that middle area. There you go. Go to that middle central room, doorways. However you would call that little passage chamber. There we go. Now I'm on the right track. As the enemies would attest. I like the Blade Fury, but honestly, my Blade Cinema is much more powerful. We do get more of them, though. Is it really worth it to keep leveling up? I can always reset them. I'll probably do that, like, before I switch to Nightmare, but... me see. 75% weapon damage. Keeps getting... Yeah, duration improvement. The duration being out 10 seconds is really good too. It just stays there and cutting things. Dawn potion. Block the poison glob. That's good.
Not enough mana.
Got him before he got up, basically. That's nice.
Not enough mana.
Budget. Alright. That's really pointless to fight like that. Oh, Witch Doctor Indugu. Immune to fire. Okay. Oh, see, he blew up. That could have been dangerous. There's no death dodge. Oh, she died, yeah. She died, the rogue died. But, yeah, with no death dodge, you do not want to be low health when you kill the champions.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Get that poleaxe at least, sell other stuff. Yeah, I'll head
I
back
can't
right
carry
now.
anymore.
Grab those few extra things.
I can't.
Out of space. Yeah, I don't need the
can't carry
magic
anymore.
stuff, but let's get the brain, I suppose. That's it for the area. It's summon circle, whatever that's about. Really remember that.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, brain is one, so God, poison. Alright, we'll be good. Let's not worry too much about it. Okay.
This is most fortunate.
There you
Khalid's
go.
brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric cube along with Khalid's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
Yes. Alright, back in just a second. Keep that fun time. Resurrect and or die to the champion. At least it's a worthy death here.
You have done.
Time to die.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
No way to see his interaction there, I guess, with the quest, now that I skipped it, but... Oh well. Back in a second.
To die.
What is he doing now? The dagger, oh yeah, just for the shield. Protection, basically.
Yes? For one who spends so much time away from home, the chief has taken Kurast's corruption the hardest.
Chief is thou disciple of the Zakarun.
You now speak.
I am overburdened.
Let's see what that ring does. Second one. Didn't give me anything for my broken rare ethereal. Didn't think so. Damn it! So ethereals, once they break, you consider it just disappeared. Wisp of that. I'll get the one gold. Obviously, yeah, can't be repaired. So it literally says cannot be repaired. So I'm gonna try. And bone turn ring. It's a good rare ring. Faster cast rate. Attack rating is great. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on for sure. Fire resistance or improve that one. That's the question. I like my fire resistance. It's good with that shield right now. So I'm gonna keep that, I guess. Let's go ahead and switch these out then. That's the best I can do. It's a good ring though, so I'm gonna keep that.
I am overburdened.
Oh yeah, what do you do with the brain? Shira. And the heart in the sewers under the Crass Bazaar. I don't remember where that is. We'll find out. Okay, keep the brain. Actually, I don't need to keep it. Just talk to her. Okay. Keep this for a character in the future. Don't need all those. Get rid of those. Store that. Store this as well. Yeah, stack those. If it would let me stack them any better, dang it. It doesn't let you stack. Maybe if you equip them. Little sense as that makes. Oh, it actually works that way. That's weird. At least now they're stacked to a full set. Yeah. Okay, good enough. And the gem, of course. So I combine these very soon. And my charm. Let's go talk to the mercenary. Hire Shira.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Oh, that's good. Doesn't seem like you're giving me one, though.
Good day. Hello there. You must be a great... Arali thinks he's so funny. The other day he said, Ashira, I don't recognize you without that big gash on your face.
Okay, then. Just resurrects it free of charge. No one for free here. Anyway. Do Lenore at least one more time, and then one more time after that. She's been fine. I mean, these guys are really good mercenaries, though, so I probably want to give them a try. I just feel like using her a little bit more since I have decent stuff for her. Decent enough. Alright, well, that was that. Free of charge my foot. On to Klingswell and the Bazaar, which I guess is... Oh yeah, I do have more stuff to go. I guess I might as well just pick up where I was. Where did he come from? Why can I attack him? Somehow switch the abilities. That was freaky. Damn, death trap on that TP. Oh yeah, one of the poleaxe.
I am overburdened.
That is why I came
Impossible.
back. No room. Now there is. Okay. Stay alive here. Give you some extra.
Impossible.
Alright. Let's, now TP, I guess. I don't want to walk all the way out through this dungeon. I mean, I could, but it's literally several floors away. I just wanted the poleaxe. You can't identify it while it's... Oh, you can't. Alright, that's nice. Eagle Barb, nothing super special. It doesn't hurt, but, you know. Extra gold will never hurt either. If I have the room for it. Sell that to whoever, doesn't matter. For a good 4,000, make up for that ethereal blade. And now, of course, I will stash my money before I die and forget. I don't know why that's there. Does not need to be there. Okay, good to go. Good enough, guys. Making sure we are set. Set enough indeed, I would say so. Alright. And celebrate that closing weekend. I've got my good old Gale Shroud. Oh yeah, the ring. Sell that one. It's nice, but it's not something I really want to hold on to. It's just space. Get a little money for it, that's fine. Back to the regular waypoint then. Wish these would stack, you could have really good. Just being silly with all those passive abilities. Should have been tooltips, there's no way to tell that. Alright, we are on to Crass Bazaar. That's like the other Trankal place with those really weird monster possessed crusaders. I don't even know what they are. But I'm gonna just find the movement shot here. If I just pick a good direction to go in, I'm actually arrive do I go? This was new area, but it just ends there. So. Don't stab her! Oh my god, they literally just stabbed her in a circle to death. Alright, Honor, it was fun. I'm saying goodbye. After I resurrect. Oh, I might be better off alone. They're just little basic enemies, and they just thought she would be better in Space Cannon, but she got mobility issues, I guess. Oh well.
Not enough mana.
Now when there's only too much mana, you can't spin the excess. It's already too fast, basically. Great Marsh. Some of the blades, if I can actually hit them, that'd be nice. It's hard to hit because there's such small targets. Most projectile weapons and even melee isn't easy either, so there's big benefits being a small monster. Yep.
I need mana.
That's not good. Time for one of those. Walk into it. That's the job, though. There. Soul killers. Nasty. Plenty of nasty bastards. Just trying to find where to go. This is such a maddening jungle. I do not remember it being like this at all. I really don't know what I used to do to get out of here. This is just hard now. Navigation, I can't believe it's actually harder over time. All I think it is hardcore, it's high stakes. I didn't ever used to play hardcore Diablo 2, so I'm not really used to it. Freaking jungle ghosts.
I am overburdened.
No. That's what the sun. Get there eventually, just a matter of finding the right path here. Oh man. I'm not getting killed to death in the process. Watch out, really. Sorry, all the clicking and such is right now where the navigate is holding the mouse down isn't as efficient for me, I guess. I'll just die if I keep doing that. Okay. That's a dead end. Find our way out. There's no mercenary anymore. Chest out there. Look at all these guys. Lungs. Okay, that's stamina. Suppose. Where in the world are we going? Oh, there we go. Champion bird. Oh yeah, he had a Nova. See? Frost Nova. Would have been very deadly if I keep my distance. Craziness here. We have focus area. Sorry. Come on and find where I need to go eventually. We'll get to a good time of it. To be sure. Okay, there's a lot of birds in here. I think that champion anything valuable. I should probably check. I want to die here just getting ambushed trying to find where to go. That would be a bit anticlimactic for this first time acting by myself. Hardcore Diablo 2 Resurrected. Double gem. Oh, noble track. Oh, that's a bit freaky there.
I can't carry anymore.
So we'll keep that in there. It's the spider lair, yeah. Not somewhere I need to go. There's always be monsters, there's always be enemies, but I should go where I actually need to be going here. Good progress. Let me take a quick look then, navigate. That could be helpful. Where have I not been? Move in that direction. I don't think that goes on any further. I should make sure though. Seems like some of that's connected. That's a dead end, as far as I can tell. Let me go top right there, see if that's actually... yeah, over there. If I can find my way. Yeah, I'll keep going down, take a turn. I could go up there. Yeah, I guess I'll just go right, see what happens. So all that killed enemies with that always regenerate, always respawn. How it works. Supposed to co-op for that good purple assassin too. Let me ask you that co-op partner real quick. If you guys want to play.
Follow me.
Go check it out.
I can't carry him.
Just gotta get my charm, I suppose. Let's kill them all for the charm. Yes. So plenty of them. Deal with the rangers first. My skull too. Not greedy here during the combat. You can always loot afterwards. Bit by bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Come out from there. Crazy devils.
I am overburdened.
Anyway, identify that. Gave me another scroll. Let's see what it is first of all. 1 to maximum damage. Not even worth selling, probably. Not even worth it. I went that well over there.
I can't carry anymore.
It's blocked.
I can't carry anymore.
Plenty of resources. We'll just carry on and go across that bridge just for a while. Leave the bird alone, you mean birds. Angry birds. The basket's worth it? Probably not. Maybe pick up there. Alright, hopefully this will the right way. Always overburdened. Watch the. Oh god, that's a dangerous one. Holding hands. Yep, that was just in time. He's a champion. Let's resurrect him. Oh, see, did have a Nova. What? And another. Oh, it's the other part of him. He had double Nova, see, for the top one and the bottom one. They didn't have full health there. That could have been very dangerous. Gotta watch out. They are tough. They will come out of nowhere with stuff like that.
I am overburdened.
That is part of the thrill of it. Alright, grab a bit more
Impossible.
here. If I have room, I have room in the belt. I need all of these. Just some of these. Top off a bit.
I can't carry anymore.
Chain boots, they might be better. I have really basic boots still, actually. I guess I'll TP just to investigate that. Can drop for these. My goodness, freaking charms all day on this character. Alright, I'll go take a quick look. So many temporals, that's the benefit of having it on the first character here. Alright, so repair, better base stats, faster hit recovery. I can live without that. Little defense boost, might as well. It's been a while, these are Act 1 boots, so might as well use that. Alright, we also have a ring for attack rating, but not quite as good as the new rare ring. I just like that fire resistance, so I could store that, I guess, because I do like the attack rating boosts. Yep, keep those together, and that works. Plus 1 to life doesn't hurt either. Store those skulls and such. Stamina potions. A few extra resources that I'll need eventually. Like gems. Here we have this. Running out of room. It's a flawed topaz, yeah. Flawed skull. Chip skull. And the sapphire. Okay. Another couple gems I am gonna be transmuting here. I'm just, procrastinating. Alright then.
I am overburdened.
Need my charms back.
Impossible.
Wish you could take potions from the cube, but it makes sense you can't with direct contact. You can do this, I guess. I really think about doing that, but if you do it smart enough, I guess. Efficiently enough.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, just another couple for now. Not a big deal what really the amount of them are, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, let's see. To the swampy pit. I can live without that. Again, back to where I was earlier. I don't know how I got so turned around here. Guess I just went off complete tangent. But hopefully this will be the right type of area. Maybe over there, it's undiscovered. I think this is a dead end, but I guess we'll map it out so I don't keep making the same mistake. No, it does carry on. What do you know? That is exactly what I need. Give me some lightning action. Oh, God. Oh, double axe. Back to the traps. It's a good time.
I am overburdened.
I need that, but hold on to it for the axe I just found. Should really switch out this life one so I don't keep losing that extra life. That would be better. Switch that out. Alright, Corpse Mangler. Let's sell it real quick. I don't know. Didn't really need to identify that as one-handed damage. Okay. That will be an improvement then. Maybe not. This one better because it is the actual assassin weapon. That's some weird stat comparison there. Let me take another look at this. So the axe is higher max damage, but minimum damage suffers a lot. For some reason. It should be so much more. I don't know. Enhanced damage, that's just the stats of it basically, so. It's good against undead, but you don't only fight undead. See what he says for
Good evening.
worth 105 to 1200, so you can't really compare that without the socketed weapons. This one's good because it has the very fast attack speed. This is only fast attack speed. That's a tough call, but mostly you're fine with the assassin actual weapon. I don't know, I don't like that damage drop off of minimum damage, so it's really good for undead, but doesn't really make that much difference. I could try it for a bit, see if I like it. It's a hard call to make. No real extra room anywhere, so it'll be stashed or nothing else. Corpse Mangler, it's fitting for its name. I'll try it for a little while. See how I feel. The big axe against the undead. Most of these are just demons and such, so handy right away. Yeah, you notice the attack drop, the attack speed drop off right away, but burst of speed compensates.
I can't carry anymore.
Is that necromancer thing? Probably. Yeah, I mean, better for undead, so that might come in handy later. Could always socket those claws, but it doesn't hurt to just keep them in stash. Whoops. I'm silly now. Look at that. Uses the axe pretty well for being game. Oh, there's a zombie. Where is he? I hear him. So the Blade Sentinel takes care of it. The current loadout, not doing martial arts and so back to the other co-op character later. Let's play her solos. Watch out, here they come. That's dangerous.
I need mana.
Lupo shenanigans. Bush babies. Pretty deadly players. Okay. Keep it balanced here. It's a whole lot of something. Watch the approach. A few more baskets for our assassin. Good to see you earlier there, Willie. I'll chat more of you soon. Dragon Knights, welcome to celebrate. Watch that damage there. With the axe. And it has some benefits. The main thing is the maximum damage and to undead. Yeah. There's not much difference, but undead is the extra damage, double damage almost. Some corpse. And we're on the right track at least, so whatever we're using, you know. Okay. Some mana. Gotta have my mana. She doesn't move slower with it, it just looks different, you know. What? Few more steps. Oh. Sure, we're looking good. Sorry, Snexy. Alright, good to go. That's a storm tree, extra fast. Frisbee will make short work of it. Especially the bridge area. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, shut up. Good at dodging that. Yeah, so tough. Chop down the tree with the axe. Burn up to the little husk thing. Throwing axe.
I am overburdened.
Good. Take a look at that.
I am overburdened.
Well, use some of it then. Yeah, bit by bit. Good enough. So much gold that I don't need. Oh yeah. Get into the area though. This is definitely the lurker. The lurker is just like Act 2. Forgot about these bastards. But they're also here. We'll take care of them. Oh, a nice belt right away.
Impossible.
I'm curious to see that. 2 Two unidentified. Yeah, the throwing axes won't be big deal. Here's a rune panel, but the belt could be decent. Definitely. 5 to strength doesn't hurt, but I'll identify that soon. Oh, he's just trying to kill the one leaper over there. That's some funny range on those traps. They're already gone.
Not enough mana.
Goodness. Anyway, it's a mana shrine. Ah, here are the apes, yes. Nasty old black apes. They look pretty interesting, new graphics. Nice. Bit of a difference there, to be sure, just like the Brute Act 2. Love vultures. Hellish vermin, hell buzzards. I have a feeling they'd be attached to that. Trait. Hell faction.
I can't carry anymore. Impossible.
As soon as I have some room here. Alright, there's really no option but to TP now, so just drop stuff, waste stuff, so we'll clear out the few things I do have. Come back for that. And this. Might as well, I mean, it makes sense to go back and forth twice. Alright, identify. And here we have basic throwing axes. So you get some health back though, that's nice. These are really good, but nice to have other options. Well, I was curious, you know. Some characters will be better at throwing things than others. Depends. Keep my gems, of course. And how about that belt? Demon Lash. 8 slots. Same as the other, but it's definitely some better stats. No more +5 to strength, but I will take that thorns damage and cold resistance. And the extra defense on its own. So let's check out that stat boost. Everything but strength. Yeah, I think that's probably better. I mean, it's rare. You would really hope it would be rare Act 3 compared to Act 2 standard magic. I don't know. It's nothing like hugely different, just the 5 strength, so cold resistance could really come in handy, you know, so that'll work for now. This is a level 8, strength 25. Nothing super special. I mean, it's nice, the 5 strength. Probably not anything worth holding on to. There's really no reason to like really max out any specific stat too much. You just get good stats in general later, so I'm sure it's not one of the very best rare belts out there for just general strength boosting.
Impossible.
So that'll be fine. Poison length reduced by 50%. Already have 2 of those. I will not be needing amelioration yet again. That's enough of that for now. I already have the 2 that do the exact same effect, so. I had freeze duration. Shit. I might actually want to buy that back. I mean, it's only money. I don't need it. It's a simple mistake there. That could come in handy. Some poison is really deadly sometimes, so. Alright, my mistake, but just, you know, pay for it. I have poison duration, poison resistance, have freeze duration, poison length as well. That should be fine. Just put it over wherever. Okay, resources there, good enough. Flawed sapphire. Almost about time to combine these gems. Okay. And since we I actually didn't post to the Discord, did I? I can do that now, I guess. The video, Magnificent Monday, already posted to everywhere else, so I did forget Discord, but I'll go ahead and upload that. So we look at our lovely stash and such. Just to show you guys the music, more excitement to return to main show on this magnificent Monday. The good things to come. Should we post that Dragon's Roost or streams? The individual streams are more for just very significant events for Dragon's Roost. Let's see if it'll fit in Discord first of all. The original video, nope, too powerful. That's a shame. It will have to be a screenshot of the video then. Oh wait, for some reason the new version after on Instagram or such isn't as powerful as the original file, so maybe it got compressed or something. That's all I can think of. I am not entirely sure. We'll see. I'm gonna use some of these eventually. These jewels and runes, of course, standard gems, but all in good time, good course. What else we got here? Jammed a few things. Back to Karas. Yeah, we're finally the actual town civilization like I remember it. We'll be seeing those weird acolytes soon. Mephisto's corruption at work. There's the waypoint. Don't forget that. Can't jump up there without the barbarian. Alright, we're actually getting every waypoint in order now, which is kind of nice. But I've done and seen all this before. It's just nice to get to it again. Snakes.
I am overburdened.
Little debris. Oh yeah, here's the video. Been ready. Celebrate their return to main show, friends. Absolutely. Even if it loads so well. Have the song and main show return. Magnificent Monday. Good to be here. Alright, what else we got? Oh boy. Stand like a deer in headlights now, Prez. Cut him down.
I am overburdened.
The assassin knows how to do. She like that blade protection. Yeah, it's a tough savor the combat ability in Diablo 4, I'm sure. Very excited Diablo 4. Why wouldn't you be? Always a lot of potential. Games like that. Pre-order eventually. Probably. I will be streaming that for sure. Co-op or otherwise. Single player works fine too. Absolutely. Message there. Come on, she said. Charm. Charm, yeah. That's what we are fighting for.
I need mana.
Get out of here,
I am overburdened.
Socketed one, but probably not better. Base stats, I would think not. There's room for my charm.
I am overburdened.
Beautify shortly.
I can't carry anymore.
Madness. Little huts and such. Oh, a nice looking flail. Not be needing it though. There they are, the faithful. These are the guys I was talking about. There's the black version, the red version. They're pretty weird enemies. Pretty freaky back in the day. They're just, yeah, corrupted townspeople or such. I don't know how to describe them, but the new version is interesting too. Definitely better graphics. So yeah, they kind of freaked me out back in the day. The video just now loaded. After all that time. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Flawed
Impossible.
diamond. Oh, come on. Gotta give me some room here.
I can't carry anymore.
And another freaking, it was right there, the lower Carras Bazaar. It's like right over there. That's such a short distance of waypoints to see it on the same map. But it happens. It's one of the only places it happens, probably. Alright, come on, you're faithful. I'm not scared of you anymore, just that initial nostalgia. Yeah, there's the ones I remember the... Oh, jeez. Very dangerous one. Corpse explosion.
I am overburdened.
Pretty decent breastplate, but probably not better than the rare, if I had to guess. These are minion, demons, none of their classifications. Just the townspeople, I guess. Just the noises they make is all that would scare me back in the day. They make very strange, like guttural voice. And they also move pretty good. They're basically the corrupted villagers who used to live in Mephisto, possessed the Mersa. Unfortunate. For that. Treebeard. Trinket in the ends. So it's a good times. Sewers, that's where I need to go, actually. Should probably clear them out, though. They are enemies. Evil. Unsavable. Another one! Ooze. Who's this one? Ooze, Flame, the Howler. Not gonna mess with you. So that one, I can't tell which one you want. Jeez.
I am overburdened.
Effect there, a little wind effect.
Impossible.
Out of room again. Big surprise.
I am overburdened.
No room to put that. It won't identify the ring or charm. I'll do the charm, I guess. Max stamina. Can live without that. Not really worth selling. Okay. Got enough room now. The ring will have to wait. Choking gas I don't really need, so... Rugged charm. We go to the sewers where I'm supposed to go. Can explore the rest of the town later. Just the little sewers for now. Fisto in a similar area.
I can't carry anymore.
I hope these will be worth it eventually. Use some of them. They have specific effects and the expansion, I think. Not in classic Diablo. Oh. Sewer mosquitoes. Nasty rat's nests on Scrooge's house. And some champions. They'll die the same though. Nothing too bad.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry
Slightly
anymore.
tougher.
I can't carry anymore.
The rare magic saber. Just repair themselves. It's interesting. Why would you really need them to repair themselves that quickly, you know? They never get damaged that quickly.
I am overburdened.
It's interesting. To save those up. More back in a bit for now. We're running it solo.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Need room for that, of course. Make sure we're good here. What else? Sorry, quick little.
Come on.
Alright. I will make room for it. Charm life. I could probably sort these out better, but I just don't want to par with things that blatantly, you know, help you out. That's an extra entrance here. Interesting. Oh, the freaking Act 2 pharaohs are back here. The Rodrum Ancients. A lot of throwbacks. A lot of Act 2 ones also. Originally introduced in Act 2. Here they are in Act 3.
Not enough mana.
Extra trap or 2. 13 mana. There we go. Undead, so the axe is really good for them, yeah. Just cleaves through them. Okay. Go ahead, identify that ring I got. Half freeze duration and attack rating, so it is better than the other one. As an extra stat, basically. Go ahead and store that. Oh god, those are powerful bats. Okay. Looking for fair. For the Monday morning. Monday night. Hey, you got tomorrow I was alluding to that job interview Zoom, so wish me luck. Alright, we'll see you guys after that. Whatever happens. Okay. Silly mosquito. I need to actually find the heart, so stay down here till I find it. Heart of the sewer and the heart of crust. So I'm dead, so I should be doing a lot of damage. Damn sticky. Where's that poison damage? Certainly add up. Watch out for that boy. That'd be quite dangerous as well. They will still not cross the water, but I have what I need to deal with them. Cut through them good. Watch out! Here they come. Good job looking great. Look forward to Red Dead towards the end of the week or so. Plenty of time to enjoy it properly. Don't try to rush anything. Not be as fun. Oh, I can't. Ice Wing something. I can't even read what his name is. These guys are deadly. Yeah, they're definitely not to be messed with. Ice Hawk. Yeah, he probably has an Ice Hawk Riftwing. Almost got him. Don't get low health though. These guys pack a punch, so teleports. I just hate how they hide on the ceiling like that. They just curl up like gargoyles. sewer stairs. Take that in a moment. Trying to deal with this elusive champion. He just does not want to fight. He just wants to hide and heal. Oh, I hit him though. Should do the trick. Yeah, there was a Nova. The closer you are to the middle, the more damage it does, probably. You could just have a standard damage, but yeah, it's not worth messing with. Definitely want to be careful with those guys. Alright, good enough. Stairs for level 2. There's a lot more. Oh, dude. Another champion right away. Apparently. And he had explosive corpse, but wasn't too bad.
I can't carry anymore.
Barbarian helm. Seems like that should reach some, but it doesn't.
I can't carry anymore.
Here.
I am overburdened.
Find the stairs.
I am overburdened.
It's worth it.
I am overburdened.
Whole lot of madness. Alright, good for now. Stable. Stable enough. Not very managing that very well, but that's alright. Okay, lots of chests. And hearts.
I am overburdened.
Thankfully, they're considering the quest. They made it one slot. Alright, search for Flail and Travancore. Beware the High Council. I do remember those guys. They are pretty dangerous. Did remember them.
I am overburdened.
Yes. Alright, right back out. Deal with every single one. Alright. Good to go. Let's see what else here. Just confirm we are broadcasting stable. Looking good. Alright. Rather fun. Shave that mustache next time in Red Dead. Character too, like I did for mine today, so look forward to that. I had a couple videos, I'll show you guys some TikTok drafts as I just playing with the mustache music. Not as silly as the Jimmy Fallon ones. Oh boy. There's extra stuff here.
I can't carry anymore.
If I needed magic, I'd be in the
I am
right
overburdened.
place. It'll take a ring or two. Not have the patience
I
to
can't carry anymore.
do with the rest of that. Okay. My bad. I need every single one of you back. What about this? Freeze duration there. 2 rings. And the jewel, but use the jewel. 6 to mana. Probably not worth even selling that. That is extremely tiny amount. I mean, considering. Possible mana. Sorcerer ring at like 30 mana. Decent aim to get him. Extra little walk away. Head on back. Just put the nets there. Need that mana. Could use a bit of that. Watch your own health. Nearby enemies. That's good. It's just a sorcerers got here. Just want me to go back out. That's the way I came. And then they tempt me with valuables. But hey, that corpse mangler doing the trick. Extra damage to undead. Great for the
I am
sewers.
overburdened. I am am overburdened.
Just enough
Impossible.
room here. Can live without that. I mean, it's decent. It's starting to get lightning resistance, but that's alright. Don't need greed. Don't need gold. Greed for gold. Alright, back on up. We can pretty much just leave off wherever here, because I just continue to get the flail and just stash the heart when I do go back. Not such a big deal. Whack him up a bit with that corpse smoker. Yeah, stamina drainers as well. Loosen. Alright, just a few extra little areas. Go back to the service. Or I have the waypoint. I guess, yeah, I've explored a lot. Why not just waypoint it? Now that I think of it.
You have found Kalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto.
Yes. Press any button that cancels the dialogue. I don't like that. Just the way it is. Alright, heart for Mephisto. Glorious metaphorical. Yep, just for the flail and Travancore High Council.
Greetings.
Dangerous.
You have found Kalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Horodric cube along with Kalim's other relics. The eye, the brain, and the flail.
Uh-huh. Need all of it together though, so not quite yet. Alright, I guess the last thing to do for tonight, just go ahead and transmute all those gems. And, leave the rest for later. Yeah, that one is considerably better there. Have freeze duration and the attack rating, so why not keep all that? Sell that one, I guess. 1 to 3 cold damage, is that really worth keeping? I don't know. It seems really low to me. Because their standard freaking sapphire is better. Must be used for it somewhere, but can't really think. Alright, it's time to combine those though. Jewels together. Let me clear this out so I'll have room. Make it easy. Okay.
Greetings.
You can have that. Combine the rest. Start with those diamonds. Yeah, the time has come. Might as well take care of it. Don't worry about it next time. And it's a fun thing to do. In general. First standard diamond there. Glorious. Rolled. Looking good already.
I can't carry anymore.
We'll just clear these out, make some room. Nice mini emeralds. Thankfully, it wouldn't transmute it if you did it wrong. It's a good thing you can't do extra in there. If you do have it, but it won't do any more than what is required. And you can't do like 3 of the same kind. That would be interesting, but it does not actually work that way. Like if I had 3 flawed of different kinds, for example, I try to combine that, that will not make anything. The thing, it just doesn't work that way. Okay. Quite enough yet for the next emerald. Get these well stocked up though. Diamonds. Have plenty of diamonds, so make for good progress. And a good time of it. There. those lovely diamonds. Yeah, plenty of sapphires too. A whole lot of chipped sapphires and such. Interesting sound effect there. That newer sound effect. Bit of that. It is exciting. Gemcraft. Gemology. Good tower defense game. Gemcraft. Right now with the 3 sapphires, we have first flawless. Would have expected diamonds, but I actually had more sapphires than diamonds. Huh, see all that row there. Turn into that one. That's something, alright. Amethyst for vitality alone. There's Diablo 3. The standard amethyst. And now you turn that to flawless as well. Looking good, especially these new graphics for them. You can certainly appreciate. The old one was nice. It was fun to discover for the first time, but they definitely improved it a good bit for the new generation of graphics and gems. Skip the rubies, but to it in a moment here. It's still fun to do even if we don't play it for a while. It's still cool to see all the effects. Good looking stuff. Forget the rubies. Don't believe you combine any runes, but certainly get the skulls. Okay. Enough for the next chipped combination, so we'll just save those for later. Alright, that's pretty much it. The standard ones, just the skulls. Do the flawless skull. Oh gosh, standard skull. Enough for that. Good stuff.
I am overburdened.
Good times, looking good. Pretty much set for the time being. Alright, well, look forward to chat with you guys more soon. Return main show action, other posts and things around, up and around. It's going to be glorious. To read other exciting stuff soon. For now, relax. We should look for that. Yep, job interview tomorrow. We shall see how it goes. Everything else will be just fine. Alrighty. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Yeah, you should probably do this. 35% life is good, but if you're like down by a third of life, be down 2/3 of life, just have a third life yet. I wouldn't necessarily save you in combat, so it is worth it to get the full rejuvenation. I'd have to say. Pretty much worth it to have that. Keep those in the front there. It's also good. Plenty of space for now, though. Interesting sound effects. Alright. That will work. Oh yeah, just that extra rune. Or do much of them, but they'll find use for everything eventually. I think you would need at least 3, just like the other ones, to combine them, so I'm not gonna try to mess with any of that yet. I'll get some of these, but I don't have enough room to actually keep track of them. Other duplicates there. Yeah, pretty good. Back to it in a bit then. It's a fun little character, a few good levels there. Level 23. Make the good progress. Them as well. 21 and 23. Good times for now. Alright then, I'll see how it goes tomorrow. Pick it up. It will be a whole lot of fun and other great times soon to come. Till then, guys, wish you the best. Good fun. Enjoy the mod. Look for that Red Dead Redemption stuff later. Figure out that mod, other things. See about some hunt tomorrow for sure. Start with the captures after some Lovecraft tales. And it will be glorious. Till then, thanks for really popping by. Good fun for return to main show. Some good adventures tonight. And we'll pick it up soon. For many more, much more, soon to come. For now, getting late. Want to be rested for the job interview. I'll catch you later. Good night. Eyes up and all the best. See you in a bit. Adventures tonight, and we'll pick it up soon. For many more.
So long, farewell. I'll be here saying good night.
I'll catch you later. Good night. Eyes up and all the best. See you in a bit. Adventures tonight, and we'll pick it up soon. For many more.
So long, farewell. I'll be here saying good night.
I'll catch you later. Good night. Eyes up and all the best.